Look, the man actually hand builds amphibious fishing RV, driving in the water as if walking on the ground. This is simply the gospel of the fisherman. No longer have to worry about other people robbing their own fishing space. If you fish thirsty can also drink tea on it. Hungry can also make their own bacon. Tired can also play a little game to relax. Even sleep is no problem. Yet the whole fishing caravan is very simple to make. Next let's see exactly how the man made the fishing RV step by step. As you can see from the video, the material used for the bottom of the caravan is just plain old plastic pipe. However, you need to use a larger plastic pipe, and the chassis can be made with 2 scrap tires and bearings. In order to prevent the car to be able to drive safely in the water, the 2 ends of the plastic pipe must be covered with a good cover, a good waterproof seal, to avoid the water into the plastic pipe when in the water. Here's another thing to keep in mind. In order to ensure that the fishing RV has enough buoyancy, the plastic tubing should be as large as possible. Those who are in a position to do so can set up a larger caravan to suit their needs. This is set up according to the minimum standards. The frame of the caravan is also a plastic pipe, in order to level the caravan, the bottom and then laid on the board and fixed. After that, the engine is installed, so that later we install the power supply. The engine running can provide power support for the caravan. Then he mounted the steering wheel and sat down to test the steering with no problems. Then prepare 6 electric batteries for power output, for the driving performance of the caravan. It is also necessary to install the appropriate gear control. Next is the external closure of the caravan. The uppermost roof is made of aluminum sheets, and the 2 sides are made of ordinary wooden boards, and the interior also needs to be similarly made with an operator's desk, which is made of wooden boards. The whole operation is very simple. Just need to design according to the shape of the plastic pipe, design an assembly on it, in order to be able to drive in the water. Here you also need to install a paddle, and the tire spindle welded firmly, so that when the tire rotation will drive the paddle rotation. Next, the interior of the caravan is very convenient to install a TV and kitchen utensils, and the top of the solar panels, if the weather is relatively good, but also for the caravan reserve backup power. By this time, the entire dual-purpose fishing RV on the water is complete. Then the man drove the caravan out for testing. You can see that the road traveling is very easy. The caravan went into the water very smoothly, enough to show that the buoyancy of the plastic tube is greater than the gravity of the caravan. Very suitable. Then the man put the oars down to test the ride in the water. After putting the oars down and adding throttle, the oars turned and pushed the RV forward in reverse. Then he couldn't wait to start fishing in the center of the river. Is this the kind of fishing you love?